Lights go red, the crowd gets loud, boots hit hard, and we stand proud. From the mat to the microphone, this is the house that grit has grown. Old school stories, new school flame, every era in the game. From pile drivers to five-star fights, we're breaking it down every night. Meltdown. Whoa, roundtable, let it roll. Pedigree running through your soul. Clap your hands, stomp the ground, turn it up, we're ringside bound. Whoa, hear that sound? Wrestling pedigree, we're going round.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the pilot edition here on Wrestling Pedigree of the Wrestling Roundtable. I am your host, the host with the most, and a brand new home. I love this. This is great. Thank you guys for joining us on episode number 1. It's just weird for me saying that, seeing as though we had 131 past episodes over on Meltdown, which we are still broadcasting live on. So don't feel bad. We're still in our home, but we're at our new home. We're all over the place. We've got a great show lined up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to go right around the table and introduce everybody to everybody. Here is the first one to my right. He is the owner of this wonderful house that we are in, Wrestling Pedigree. And he's pointing to the back.
I'll point to the logo.
Oh, you're pointing the opposite direction, buddy. Remember, it's backwards on. There we go. Anyway, he is Matty Hawkins. Thank you very much for having us do our show on here. How are you tonight?
I am very good. Thank you for having me. Quick one. Did you see the Easter egg, Justin?
No, he did not.
No. So if you look in the entrance, it says Boston Prick.
Oh, gotta love it.
Thank you for having me.
There you go. All right, next up, we are going to move on around the table. He is the owner of Forever Boston Sports. He is also an interim GM for MWL Mayhem. He is Justin Marchesini. He is also evidently Matty's punching bag.
I love him.
Yes. How you doing tonight, Justin? And he's just shaking his. You do realize that we are going live on a podcast too, so you actually have to talk.
Yeah, the people can't see you.
People can't see you nod your head.
People on Spotify cannot see you. They need to hear you.
For those that are listening to this on Spotify, he popped his camera up real quick, shook his head no, and turned it back off. So anyway, thank you for joining us. And last but certainly not least, he is one of the creators of Shoot and Shit. He is the Don of MWL. And tonight, evidently, he's OTC1. So, Rots, be careful. You got a new OTC in the prowl here. He is Jovan Minacho. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing great. How you boys doing?
Fantastic.
I decided to go OTC1 because, I mean, to my knowledge, I still am the champion in MLW out of nowhere off of a surprise retirement run that they called me in for a little tourney. And, well, I guess I've got some more juice left in the tank than I thought, but we're rocking and rolling.
There we go. Awesome. I just, before we continue here with the itinerary, I just want to say in that intro that we had, me and Jovan went through quite a few different hair changes. I was noticing the big fro you had. I'm like, I'm over here cracking up.
So here's my thing. I saw that and I'm like, damn, I should really take my hair down because the fro is getting no justice being tied up. So hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing.
It was not cut. It has just started to grow to where it's so heavy it just lays down.
Now, is it one of those froze where if you dip it underwater, it won't change? It will stay the same.
It just
Is it
stays.
It's just, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. All right, guys. We have a great show coming up. We're going to start off with a little WWE, kicking things off with the road to Elimination Chamber. We saw some truly wild qualification matches this week. First up, Jovan Evans pulled off in what many are calling the upset of the year, taking down not just Dominic Mysterio, but also Gunther to punch his ticket to the chamber. Now, this kid, brand new to the main roster, he's only been there, a month and a half, 2 months tops. So this is the ultimate. So this is the question, Matty, we'll have you answer this one. Is this the ultimate rocket strap, a career defining moment for Evans, or is it a classic case of too much, too soon, potentially setting him up for a fail?
I think it's just more like the rocket ship behind them. I think that literally with Jovan, he's so talented and he's so over. I think it all depends on what they do in the Elimination Chamber match. It's literally like Kofi Kingston qualified a couple of times and they never done that well. So it all depends if he has a standout moment and what rivalry he will have when he's on the road to WrestleMania after Chicago.
Right. Now, a quick question for all of you. How many of you had Gunther winning it? Seriously. Okay, so we got 3. I'm not sure about did Justin have their hands up? Okay.
Yeah,
all 4 of us had Gunther moving on. This was a complete shocker. Like, I knew Dominic was not going to do it. I mean, he's got 2 belts. No sense of him going after a third one. Okay. I would have liked to seen Jovan Evans, but realistically, you look at the people in this match, the advantage goes immediately to Gunther. To see Jovan win this, I think this was what he needed. This is a boost that he never really got in NXT. I think this is a smart move. I don't think he's going to win, but he is going to put on one hell of a performance come to Chamber. Let me tell you, I'm just eagerly anticipating this. Then over on Friday night, Justin, this one goes to you. Over on Friday night, SmackDown, the women's side of the Chamber qualifiers gave us another shocker. Kiana James secured her spot by defeating 2 absolute titans, being Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax. Was this the right call for Trips to put his faith in a newer talent on the main roster like Kiana James over established main event level veterans like Charlotte and Nia?
Go on, Justin. You can do it.
Justin, unmute your mic. You watch, he's probably not even sitting there. Oh, there he is. Okay.
So are we talking about Jovan or are we talking about Jovan or
No, I just gave you a totally different question. You're not even paying attention anymore. He's over there watching the Celtics game, not even paying. Okay. So the question was, this had to do on Friday Night SmackDown. Unmute your damn mic, will you? Jesus Christ. The Chamber qualifiers gave us another shocker. Kiana James secured her spot, defeating Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax. Was this the right call for Trips to put his faith in a newer talent like Kiana James over established main event level veterans like Charlotte and Nia?
I mean, let's be honest. They're not doing it with Fatu or Sami Zayn. So yeah, this was the right move for Kiana James to beat Charlotte.
So you think that putting Charlotte in the Chamber was a better move than putting either Charlotte?
No, because let's be honest. She was probably going to win it, and she was probably going to win her 15th title. No, give it to Kiana James. I'm so sick and tired of Charlotte Flair every single week.
I know you are. Why do you think I gave you that question? It's like talking about Mercedes Moné with this guy. It's like
that is a look.
The look, that's right. And this one here, Jovan, will go to you. And we're talking, returns and stuff like that also in WWE. We're talking about the Wrestling World collectively gasped when it was announced that AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship was official. This is monumental. It's AJ's first singles match back since March 30th, 2015. How much will that ring rust, that decade-long absence, factor into this high-stakes championship bout?
It won't. Plain and simple, it won't. Look at where Becky has been recently. She's kind of been off TV. AJ has kind of been off TV. You have to think if they were going to put this marquee of a match, they've already been working on it. They're already getting to know each other. The pacing shouldn't be an issue. Even with the limited things that AJ has already done when she was in the ring with Punk, she still looked like she hasn't really lost a big step. She's still very fit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see cardio being an issue. I think with them, it's just going to be more being in that dance that you get with wrestling. And I think both of them been off TV so long, I wouldn't be surprised if they've been working on this. But I think we're in for actually a very, very good showing from both of them.
I can't wait. I mean, honestly, I'm going to say it right now. How can AJ Lee not win the Women's Intercontinental Championship? Becky's had it for a while. And not counting that little week or two that freaking Maxine Dupree had it, but she's had it for quite a while, and I think with the return of AJ Lee, with the rivalry that they've been setting up for the last few months, this is the perfect opportunity, and I think it would be stupid if AJ Lee didn't walk out as the Women's Intercontinental Champion. So that's. I cannot wait for this match. Cannot. Now here's a question. There's still a month and a half, 2 months to WrestleMania.
Right.
Do any of you guys see any kind of stipulation added to this match? Because this has been firing up bigger and bigger and bigger. Do you see a stipulation?
I can't see one being this close to the chamber. What I can see, though, is that AJ Lee win. It could be a quick roll-up win, something that Becky's going to do her damnedest to explain shouldn't have really happened, something where she taps out to the octopus, but she's grabbing the rope and it doesn't get seen by that ref. I don't doubt that's going to be the finish. Sorry, everybody.
Right.
But they run it back at Mania. I think it's kind of setting up for that.
Well, that's what I'm figuring. It's like, we have AJ win it at Chamber. We have the rematch at WrestleMania. And I figured there's got to be some sort of stipulation, whether it be last woman standing, or something like that. Because we've seen Becky in those kind of matches. Haven't really seen AJ in them. So it's kind of, I don't know if they want to go that route or not. But let's see. We got Make Dupree. Let's see. Has been fighting champion. Yeah, actually, she has. Maxine Dupree has definitely been more of a fighting champion. I completely agree with you. But I'm just so excited for this match. So
I think it'll be a fatal four-way.
Oh,
so
I think Dupree and Matty will get involved, and I feel it'll end up a fatal four-way. And that's when I think it'd be a smart finish at Elimination Chamber, and then AJ beats probably Dupree, and then we get a new IC champion.
I wouldn't be opposed.
I wouldn't either. And not too many. Well, when was the last time we saw like a big time match be like, especially when it comes to a women's match like this, be like a fatal four-way in a pay-per-view? It's been a while.
Yeah.
So I can definitely see that happen.
I think we're thinking of the first triple threat at WrestleMania between Ronda, Becky, and Flair. I think that's the biggest one they've ever done.
Yeah, because I don't think they've ever done a fatal four-way at any pay-per-view.
They done it. I want to say when it was the SmackDown Championship with Naomi and Bliss and everybody else.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're going back a ways. Yeah,
we're going way back. So for them to refresh our memories here, that'd be good for them.
Oh, absolutely. Right. And I'm all for bringing matches like that, especially to a place like WrestleMania. You want to get all your stars out there, and have them be involved in some sort of match. So I have no issues with a Fatal 4-Way. Heading over to AEW, we're gonna swing over to there where things are getting a little intense, just a little, just a wee bit. Jovan, we're going to start with you on this one. Dynamite gave us an absolute war this past week with Mark Davis and Jon Moxley tearing the house down. But the toughness of Davis, his hand was severely injured, slammed right into the ring post, and he kept fighting. But on a more practical note, will this injury sideline Davis for long, or do you see this as a minor bump in the road and he'll be back in the thick of things within a couple of weeks?
Here's my thing. Okay, with Davis, you don't go out there and you don't push through that match to get the crowd behind you, to tough it out the way you do, for them to just put him on the shelf.
Yeah.
I need him to be prevalent on TV, whether it's promos, whether it's talking shit, doing the run-ins, not doing anything physical, but he needs to stay on the crowd's mind, because you can't tear it down the way he did. You can't look as strong as he did and let him go to the wayside. You've got to strike while the iron's hot. Let him have his, maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 weeks max for the hand. And once he's, fully recovered, give him another big time match, another premier match. But you have to keep him involved in the storyline somehow. And for a company like AEW, who was able to have a lady in a wheelchair be one of their most interesting things at one point in time, I'm sure they could figure that out.
Oh my God, that was great. Sorry. That brought back memories. Oh my God. All right, Justin. There was the verbal fireworks between MJF and Hangman Adam Page reached a fever pitch. Page dropped a bombshell this past Wednesday night, making the Revolution match a Texas death match for the AEW World Championship, with the ultimate stipulation: if Page doesn't win, he'll never challenge for that title again. Is this a brilliant all-or-nothing power play from Page, or has he just painted himself into a very dangerous corner?
First of all, on the Jovan Evans thing, I know we're doing a little thing. I know we're doing things a little bit different here, but on the Jovan Evans thing,
Yep.
I agree with the decision of Jovan Evans going into the Elimination Chamber. I just think this is a little bit too soon for him.
Okay.
As far as the AJ Lee and Becky Lynch thing, I'm getting so sick and tired of these two going at each other. So I'm really hoping that this is the end at Elimination Chamber.
It won't be.
It won't be.
It won't
as
be.
As far as the MJF and Adam Hangman Page.
Yes.
What is this, Cody Rhodes?
Oh, I knew he was going to mention him.
Oh, I want Texas deathmatch. Oh, if I don't win, I'm not going to challenge for the World Championship as long as I love. Yeah, look what that got him. He left AEW and went back to WWE to be the dick boy of WWE.
The dick boy.
He's got so much anger.
I know.
I know.
So listen to this. This is exactly what's going to happen. Heyman's going to lose. He's going to be the dick boy of AEW, and then he's going to go to WWE and be the dick boy of WWE. So there you go.
I don't think I ever see Hangman Adam Page be part of WWE. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I couldn't. Trips wouldn't know what to do with him.
It's a bad take,
to be honest with you. Yeah. Does anyone else have any comment on this one? If so, speak up.
Matty, you want to tag in?
I was going to say, what? It's crazy why they go this route, because it doesn't work. It literally does not work. Whatever situation you have in a rivalry, saying that you'll never challenge for about, they're doing it. You probably have this on your notes. They're doing the same with AAA.
Yeah.
With Dominic and
Dominic and
Vikingo.
Vikingo. Yeah.
Vikingo. They're doing that exactly the same. So I'm thinking, it's not worth it because I think MJF will probably keep it until Owen. So it's frustrating, but they're obviously thinking of something to go because they've been on amazing form recently. So I got to have little confidence in TK for this one.
Right.
Let me counter with this one there, Matty.
Yeah.
I have always said that Adam Hangman Page is not world championship material. I hate to break all of the Hangman's hearts out there and everybody that's a fan. Adam Hangman Page is your current day Tommy Dreamer.
Okay.
Oh,
He is so good when he's chasing the title. Tommy chasing the title. Tommy gets the crowd behind him. Tommy always needs that big break, but he comes up just a little bit short. And anytime he always got the title, it never really fit because you're not the champion. You're the guy that's chasing the champion. So for me, Hangman can lose this match. Does absolutely nothing against him. Because honestly, like I said, I don't think he should be champion in a while. He's had a few opportunities already and hasn't really elevated the championship. Didn't really raise his stock. Because he is a better chaser. He is a better storyteller, but he can't storytell from the point of power. So I don't see it being an issue if he loses. Maybe we go into some more character rebuilding, something that gives you another layer. Because honestly, he has one of the better character overall arching arcs in all of AEW, but he's just not a champion.
No, I agree. I think if anything, he's a mid-card champion.
Yes.
You know, put the TNT title on him, put the Continental title on him. You know, but as far as the World Heavyweight title over there in AEW, no. I mean, I don't know. He was champion. You know, he was champion, and I really was not impressed with the run that he had.
Nope.
Yeah. So it just that kind of like it fell short for me. So I will completely agree with you on that. And Matty, we'll go with this one for the last one with AEW. Just when we thought we had things figured out, Swerve Strickland turns heel yet again. This time his target was none other than Kenny Omega. The match itself was chaotic, with Aubrey Edwards getting inadvertently struck and Swerve using that distraction to expose the turnbuckle and slam Omega into it. Post-match, Swerve utterly destroyed Omega, solidifying this aggressive turn. So my question is this match absolutely positively destined for Revolution, and what kind of wild stipulation do you predict will be added to this already personal grudge?
I heard rumors that Omega is not clear to wrestle at Revolution. Apparently he has some projects going on. So I could see, for one, swerve me, because I did not see him turning heel. Two, he whooped Omega's ass.
Oh.
Three, he then turned face a little bit by when he hit Aubrey Edwards, and then he went mega heel by just being an asshole and swerving me again. So Swerve's a swerve. For me, he needs. I try to think of a wrestler in AEW that is so over that they could put him in a match at Revolution. I'm literally thinking that there hasn't got a storyline. He could just whack him in, and of course, I agree. His hair's not shaved, so why not? I agree. Orange Cassidy.
I mean, I don't. What's the story on Ospreay? Like, what happened? Is he injured?
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
he's injured, and they're doing promos, like returning injury promos, like kind of like Triple H did back in 2002.
Right.
but they're literally going to build up for all in August.
Okay. So we're thinking not until then. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's doing great work at Pro Wrestling Eve in the UK. So his work there is just unbelievable.
And Ospreay Swerve is a long time coming rivalry. I mean,
that's what I was
got
thinking.
some deep roots. It's gonna be a killer.
Mm-hmm. That's where I was going with this. Like I could honestly see that match happening, and I would love to see that match to happen. But that's why I asked if he was injured or what the update was or anything like that, because I really haven't heard. I haven't really dug deep and found things out. So, a little out of the loop. But thank you very much for clearing that up for me. All right, now we're gonna go NXT. I don't know how much of this Justin's going to participate in, but I do have a question for each of you. So we'll see.
Is it who we believe in?
We're going to start off. I don't have that picture up here. I can't do it. Oh my God.
It'll be there for episode 2.
Okay. So Justin, we are going to start with you on this one. We had a wild one with Joe Hendry attacking Ricky Saints in the parking lot, leading to an immediate in-ring confrontation that escalated quickly, resulting in an NXT championship match between them at Vengeance Day. If either of these guys takes the loss, do you see the loser getting that highly anticipated main roster call-up just in time to make a splash at WrestleMania?
No.
I love his answers.
Just one word. That's all.
That's one word. That's one word. Just for people that are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all the other podcasts that are available on this show, literally get used to this with Justin. He's a man of many words, but when he does, it's usually fuck off, dick, or no. Or fuck my name, one or the other. Or New York anchor. Wait for that one.
Okay. So, because his answer was so short, if the two of you guys want to chime in on this one, feel free, because otherwise we'll be ending the show very soon.
The NXT parking lot deserves to be red zoned.
Yes.
I mean, how many people get attacked there? It's always that night, never in the PC day.
No, it's happened during the day, just not very often.
Not very often.
And it's only happened with an amphibian one time.
But it's always it's just terrible parking lot. I mean, I thought the Detroit one when Aussie got ran over in 1999 was bad. I like the build up between these two. I obviously Joe Hendry, massive fan. I like Ricky Saints, so this match is going to be a banger on Vengeance Day, that's for sure.
Yeah.
When it comes to the issue of possible call up for the loser, Joe Hendry just got there. They just officially got him. I don't see them moving him up too fast yet. Even though he was super over with the crowd, it's just the nature of the gimmick. He is super over. He is that kind of face. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, Ricky Starks.
Saints. Whatever his
Saints.
name is.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Ricky Saints.
You use his AEW government name.
When it comes to Saints, I don't think there's a call-up in the future right now. Reason being, Obafemi is being put out there as a monster right now. Mm. And Trick Williams, I know you guys were talking about Jovan, but I think Trick's got the rocket on his back. The Lemon Pepper Steppers are stepping straight into big matches right now. And Jovan just did, get himself beating, Gunther in that match, essentially, even though, but
yeah,
Gunther was in the match. He got a major rub too. I don't think they're going to go and pull up somebody else while they're working on these rubs right now. So I don't see a major move. for the loser of this match, I don't think we get a call up soon. In Stark's case or Saint's case, I don't think he's ready. For Hendry, he's too profitable right now for NXT, so you have to keep him there.
Who do you see being called up first out of the two?
More ready is Hendry.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. All right. We'll go to Matty on this one. The speed tournament final between Ilio Lafleur and Eli Knight ended in a time limit draw, a rare occurrence.
Banger.
Yes, absolutely. This has set up a first ever triple threat match for the Speed Championship with Jasper Troy joining the fray next week. Here's the kicker. Because it's a triple threat, the time limit has been increased from 5 minutes to 7 minutes. Does extending the time limit fundamentally betray the concept of a Speed Championship, or do you think this is a necessary and smart adjustment specifically for this triple threat match?
I think it's them testing the waters. I think it's them seeing what they could get away with. I like the concept. I literally do like it. I mean, 5 minutes for a title match. So if it's a triple threat, you just add extra 2 minutes. So if it was a fucking fatal four way, it'd be 9 minutes. I'm happy with this. I think these three will do a really, really good show. I'm hoping for Eli, but I'm a big advocate for the Speed Championship. So this concept, but after this triple threat, they need to probably change it to like a TV title. Change it to a TV title on both of them, and then just keep it normal. Then you got somewhere like more opportunity for the Evolve to come up and go for that title, and then they could go for the North America title, and then they could go for the NXT one, where it's kind of like back in our day when we were watching wrestling, it was European title, then Intercontinental title.
Step ladder. Yeah.
It's a step ladder. And Evolve there and the new IDs, it'll be perfect for them to have that as a TV title.
So you're saying that it would be logical to Evolve and possibly ID into this whole concept change, basically changing the. I like the idea. I think a television title would be great for NXT. I mean, I've always been a fan of the North American title, and I've always wanted one before they even announced it. So when they did, I was ecstatic. I think the television title would be great, and this brings back an old concept from WCW, which WWE owns, WCW stuff. I mean, obviously War Games, and and stuff like that. But Halloween Havoc is another one. So it kind of makes sense to bring back a title from WCW that was actually very popular and has a 10-minute time limit on it. I mean, you don't need a 5-minute time limit for a Speed title. Just double it for the TV title and call it a day. I mean, who made the TV title famous? William Regal.
William Regal, Bobby Eaton, Stone Cold, Ricky Dragon Steamboat, many of them.
But the one that's connected with NXT that had that title was William Regal.
Yeah.
And he's still connected with NXT. Mm-hmm. So it wouldn't shock me if he brought back the television title. It really wouldn't. I think that would be great. I think that would be fantastic. Yeah.
I have some ideals sometimes.
Good job. Your thoughts on that one, Jovan?
I had not thought of a TV title, but to me, that's perfect. That's a hell of an idea to help out the ID guys, to help out these Evolve guys. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm not a big fan of this swipe right group, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Vanity Project.
Yeah, those things that are the number one contenders for the tag belts, but. It's not okay. 90% of it is that they look like they're from the 90s, and I just want to punch them in the face. But the other part of it is like I didn't really watch Evolve a lot, so I don't know these kids.
Right.
So to give me a title would be like, okay, yeah, you Evolve guys, you ID guys, this is NXT, but this is like your title to fight for TV time.
Yeah.
I love the idea. I think it's great.
Have you actually? You haven't seen much of Evolve? I take it.
No, not very much.
Tubi. It's on Tubi. So get Tubi. It's like a half an hour show. And some of these names that you do see in NXT are part of that, like Sean Legacy. I think he would be perfect for like a television title. Because I mean, it's just I think he's great. And some of these people down there are amazing. Kendall Gray is doing phenomenal.
Oh, I do like Gray.
Yeah. So I mean, she's from Evolve. So it's
Armstrong's amazing though.
Yeah, Armstrong's pretty good too. So yeah, download Tubi and check out some of the episodes. As I said, they're only a half an hour long. They do like 3 matches total. I think it's on a Wednesday night.
Yeah,
when they air it. So they upload it. You can watch it anytime you want. So, but definitely check it out.
They got our end of season Secession coming up soon, and then they start a new season 2 next week. So they're gradually doing pay-per-views also.
Yes. Yeah, so definitely check them out. Your thoughts real quick, Justin, before we move on.
No.
I don't mind it, but then again, I don't watch it, so I can't really tell you.
Right.
Titillating, Justin. Just titillating.
No offense. Would you? I would rather watch a speed match for 3 minutes than watch the Boston Celtics. So
Justin is putting as much effort into the show tonight as I did my last relationship. This is awesome.
So, UX, would I rather watch how many minutes of speed?
No, they moved it back because if it's a triple threat. They moved it from 5 minutes to 7.
No. I'm asking Matt. No, because he mentioned Boston Celtics.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. That's a speed match.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch 3 minutes of speed over 50 minutes of Boston Celtics. Yeah, that's a no from me. You wanker.
You wanker.
I would rather listen to Monet talk than watch your Celtics. I'd rather get beaten up by 3 minute warning than watch your Celtics.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
3 minute warning.
Hey, speaking of Celtics, Jovan, you want to give us the update?
It's only halftime, baby. It's only halftime.
That's not what I was asking. It's 60-50 Celtics, you dummy.
Yeah, but it's only halftime.
It'll be so funny. If someone listens to this podcast tomorrow before they watch the highlights for the Celtics and the LA Lakers game, and we're spoiling it for them.
We should put a spoiler alert thing on the beginning of our show, just in case. Yeah. All right. This last question is going to go to Jovan. Holding down the fort for an impressive 270 days and counting as North American champion, Ethan Page is on a roll, but his title reign is under serious threat. This past week, Miles Bourne cornered Page, menacingly threatening to Pillmanize his ankle with a steel chair to get a title match for next week. And then he did it anyway to end the show. Is it finally Bourne's time to capture some gold in NXT? And is Ethan Page the one to finally drop that prestigious North American Championship to him?
Outside of the character, outside of the wrestler, I hate Miles Bourne with the deepest part of my soul. He's down there with people that I just really like. Oh, if I go into a burning lake of fire, I'm grabbing your ankles and you're coming too. He's one of those guys, simply because he's dating Stephanie Piquet. So
I knew that was going to happen. I knew it.
My partner will have something to say about that. He's a huge Piquet fan.
So to get that out of the way.
Yes.
That's a good reason, by the way.
Right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. That good reason deserves this. Yes. Go ahead.
We talked a little earlier about a guy who couldn't be a champion even when he was champion.
Mhm.
We've got the exact opposite with Ethan Page. Ethan screams champion
Yes.
and exudes just that heel champion. What you want is you want to hate this guy, but fuck, he's so good in the ring too. You're like, okay, I hate him. I want to see him get his ass beat, but he can actually go. And you got to give him a little bit of love. I think this is the perfect time for Miles to get the rub because in actuality, there is not going to be a better champion to give the rub than Ethan. And if you're wanting to build up your next flock of main eventers now that you've just had call-ups,
Mhm.
you've been fighting to get to that time, and it's now or never for Miles Bourne.
Mm.
You got to give Bourne the shot. He's got to get it from Ethan. And then he needs to really step into what his character is going to be. Because the crowd fell in love with him for his, I might be deaf, but I'm still fucking here. They fell in love with the tenacity, with the passion, but now he's going darker.
Mhm.
You've got to sell me on why you should be the top heel and the guy that's been all ego.
Right.
And this is the perfect time to do it. So for him to take that step, it's logical. Give Ethan some time off. He's been amazing.
Mhm.
But when they do it, I need to see Bourne really step into it. But it's time.
All right. Any other thoughts on this, Matty?
I just think like he deserves to be the one to knock off Ethan. I think they gave Ethan Page the title too early when he was NXT World Champion.
Yes.
Right.
However, he'd be the perfect person to dethrone Joe Hendry when they decide the Joe's ready to go up.
Yes.
Yep.
I literally just feel that I want a DNA test between him and Randy.
Think Cowboy
But-
Bob was out there spreading some stuff?
Yep, he was, and I won't be surprised. But in honesty, the guy's so talented.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeff, you're a massive fan of him,
Mhm.
and
I am.
it's just incredible. Like I think he's been here for a year,
Yeah.
a year
A
or
little
two,
over.
and
Over
it's
a year.
just, and it's just like so over with NXT fans, apart from Jovan and his crush with Valkyrie.
Yeah. It's purely personal. It's nothing against him.
He's winning that life. I mean, he's got the Premier and he's got to get a title. So yeah, fuck Miles Bourne.
Thank you.
See, I have been a fan of Miles because, you stop and think of the fact of the matter that this guy has been fighting all his life,
Mm.
and that alone can connect with so many people, and especially those in the community of hearing loss and stuff like that. Is like they have someone that they can look up to. I've known many a people who are deaf, and I am fluent in sign language. And the fact that WWE takes a chance of putting someone in the spotlight who has these medical conditions. You can obviously tell when he talks, that it is connected to his hearing issue. I think this is fantastic. I think this is his time. This is Miles Bourne's time. You give him that strap. It's not going to make Ethan look weak at all, because I think Ethan will put this match over the way it should be put over. Miles, I think, deserves a title. He's been chasing after a title for a while now. I'm coming up on the short end, but I do believe this is his chance at Vengeance Day. I believe that we will be seeing a new North American champion, and I have no doubt in my mind that Miles Bourne will carry that strap with pride. Will do what he needs to do with that title. He will be a damn good champion, And this shows anybody out there that is that whether it be for Special Olympics, whether it be for any paraplegic people or anyone that's hard hearing, it doesn't matter what you have, what kind of condition you have, you can overcome and become a champion. And I think this is the perfect way to do it, is to have him beat Ethan Page for that title, to set that example that you can have a disability and you can still become a champion. So the cards are set. It's right there. It's a full house on the table. I don't see why they couldn't run this play. And I think it would be fantastic if you did win.
Can I just a really, really bad poll I'm about to do now?
Oh,
Zach
okay.
Gowen or Miles Bourne?
I was a huge Zach Gowen fan because the fact of wrestling with one leg is just absolutely amazing. Especially what he did against people like 3 times the size of him, aka the Big Show.
Right.
He held, even though he had other people helping, but he held his own with Brock. He held his own with Big Show. I mean, basically everyone he got in the ring with was bigger than him. The guy just was absolutely amazing. And I'm sorry, but WWE dropped the ball with him.
They did.
They dropped the ball big time with him.
They dropped it. They dropped it as much as Brock dropped it down the stairs.
Yeah. Pretty
That
much.
was bad.
Yeah. that was bad. The comment was bad too. Let's say that.
He's killing it
That's
there.
going on a first episode.
Killing it like Benoit tonight.
Just as I'm drinking, you say that. That's great. Oh my God. Oh man. All right. So far, this has been going great, guys. I've had a blast on this show. We are going to get to our next segment, and this is MWL now.
MWL now!
Headbanging, yeah.
Hell yeah.
New home, new tunes, new everything. All right, we're gonna start over in the world of mayhem, because it's the only GM we got here tonight. So we kind of have to go that route. Justin, what do you got going on over in the land of mayhem this week?
Just short and sweet on it. Terror at the Tower event in Paris this week, so get your predictions in.
Just so that everyone. Actually, I'll go let.
Just to let everybody know.
I just gotta explain it, because honestly, when people listen to this, they're like, "What the fuck's going on?" I'm gonna let the owner of MWL explain this, what the GM is and stuff like that, because it's a brand new show, it's a brand new thing.
Yes.
What is MWL?
Oh, we should have explained that before Justin answered that question. I apologize. MWL is a wrestling prediction league that I has started a few seasons back. We're actually come to the end, towards the end of season 7. And we have over 70 predictors, 75 predictors in the league right now. I think 75 active. You predict against other people. You play as a character. You whatever character you want to play off, not a real character, because this is not a copyright infringement thing. So you create your own character like you do in the video game. Create your own character. And you play as that character. You cut promos. You go up against people and win titles and stuff like that. So he has the Clash in Paris coming up, or the Battle in Paris, or whatever he called it. It was short, sweet, to the point.
Terror at the Tower.
Terror at the Tower. Well, I knew it was Paris.
Oh.
I mean, that's all I knew. Every show has pay-per-views. They all combine 4 times a year for the big 4 that we have. SummerSlam, which is Heat Wave. Mm-hmm. We have Survivor Series, which is War Games for us. War Games. Royal Rumble is Royal Riot, and WrestleMania is Final Stand. All shows combined on those. Those are the only 4 that I lead the pack in. I mean, all the GMs do their own pay-per-views throughout the year. So, if you're ever interested, hit up Matty, hit up me. Matty's not a GM, but you can still hit him up.
I was a GM.
Yeah. So hit up Justin, me. We got Steve Akins, which you'll see on Wrestling Pedigree with Matty. You can hit him up. And Sean Bowie, who is living it up in Disneyland right now.
Bastard.
He is the other GM. So hit up any of us, and we'll be more than happy to set you up with the character and get you going. It's never too late.
The link will be in the description also.
Yes, the link will definitely be in the description. Thank you very much, Matty. You are awesome. You are right on top of everything, I'm telling you. If it wasn't for you, I'd be lost.
It's like I've done this before.
No, I swear to God, this is your first time.
It's very smooth for a first episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I agreed. Over on Shockwave, I will say that I'm taking over for the time being while asshole is at Disney. He's got the Path to Glory continuing on this week. He will get the last 2 figured out when he comes back. We're giving him a little well-needed time off. So enjoy your trip to Disneyland, asshole.
We are really nice people, by the way.
We are. Well,
you know what's so nice that like this is a comment or Justin's favorite word. Fuck you, Matty.
Lewis.
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn it, Louie.
Louie. I have no idea what's going over on Surge. He's been busy with work, but I think he says he's finally got a little bit of time off, so he's going to catch up. I know he's got a couple weeks he's got to catch up on. So he says the stories will not disappoint. So I cannot wait to see what he comes up with for the last couple weeks. So with that being said, I know the Dawn of MWL is doing quite well. He won a title opportunity. Did you not?
I actually won the title.
Oh, you won the title. See, I even forgotten I'm the one who put the points up there. I know. And you're a part-timer.
I am a part-timer. I came out of retirement for the tournament and haven't lost yet.
Yeah, and you're basically pulling a Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Defending the title once every 3 months.
That's
the OTC one, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we get it.
You're welcome.
We worked the gimmick all around.
Well, congratulations on winning the title, the NWL Heavyweight Championship. Am I correct?
That is correct. Thank you.
Okay, see, there we go. The belt looks good on you.
Shockwave World Championship. The MWL Heavyweight Championship is mayhem.
Sorry,
whatever.
Now he talks.
Yeah, now he talks.
And Jovan, you want to know who was champion before you and Johnny Canada? This bitch right here.
This is the bitch. No,
granted, Matty made me a champion in Boston, and I lost it.
And then he quit.
Yeah.
Then Matty quit.
No. I've had. Well, yeah, he quit, but I lost it in like a month. So.
No, you won the title, and then he quit. That was the thing.
But I'm saying I've held the title for more than Johnny Canada did.
I will admit, when he won the world title, I was a bit disappointed. But then when Lewis won the Pure Championship, that's when I thought, yeah, I'm resigning.
Damn.
And I believe Lewis is still listening in right now, so I guarantee you a comment's going to go popping right up there any moment now.
Watch him quit Ross Report now.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you. All right, so I don't see the video clip for the last segment. Oh, yes, I do. Never mind. There it is. We don't have the timer, but we do have the video clip. This is the last segment, and this is called last minute standing. All right. So for those who are new to this, I will let you get by with a pass. But for those who have seen this show before, the 100 or so episodes on the old page. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, but then we can't see you. You can't put it in the corner. Yeah,
that'd be all right for Justin.
Can we put that like up in the?
It keeps going up for full screen. Is it more?
Oh, it's not set to logo.
No.
Try logo, because that's where I put the timer. Is up on logo.
Yes. No.
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 We will.
We will have a timer eventually. Yes. But this is the way it works. Each of us will get 1 minute. 1 minute to talk about anything we want, wrestling related, past, present, future, any company. It could be MWL. It could be anything as long as it's wrestling related. And there was one that I remember quite well that when he went, he talked about his recipes. Ian, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. He was talking about what he was making that night for supper.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. All right. So I'm going to go by the live number that's up in the corner because that is the only timer that I see right now that I can use that doesn't take up a full screen. So we're going to start with Matty. So, Matty, you get yourself about 13 seconds to compose yourself. You think you got this?
Of course.
He's got this.
I figured this is his page. Might as well give him the first go. Matty, your timer starts now.
Welcome to Wrestling Roundtable. We will be here every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Also available, we have Wrestling Pedigree with myself and Steve. We just did the history of DX from 97 to 2000. There was a lot of chops. Even Steve did some chops in the video. So if you see this on YouTube, by God, he did some chops. We also have the Ross Report this Thursday, which is a special episode, as it is, unfortunately, my 37th birthday. So, on the Thursday. So we've got a special episode there. And then this weekend is the new month, Sunday. So we have Wrestling Pedigree, NWL. Enjoy it, because it's going to be too sweet.
All right, time's up. Yeah, this is the easy way for me to do it. I'll just put up my hand, telling you time is over.
Right now, thinking.
Oh God, the day that Matty starts getting into singing Spice Girls. I mean, that's what we just heard, ladies and gentlemen.
I am English. I'm allowed.
You
are our scary Spice.
You have seen Spice World, haven't you?
Yeah. No comment. No comment.
Matty Spice. Matty Spice.
My age, I was the sixth member. I was Old Spice. All right. We're gonna go to Justin. So if you want to unmute your mic, you got 10 seconds to get ready.
He's you got a minute of silence.
All right. Yeah. That's great. All right. Your time, Justin, starts now.
We are still live. He literally is doing a code of silence.
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I don't got anything at the moment.
It took you 18 seconds to say that.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God. You want comic relief, ladies and gentlemen? You've come to the right show.
Just a quick heads up with Justin. If you want to know anything about NBA, NFL, anything like that, the guy is a fucking wizard. TNA, he's your man. However, because he's so busy with work and other stuff, unfortunately, WWE, especially when Roman Reigns wins all the time, he's a bit like, well, he's Boston, so you understand.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we've got a few seconds to spare here. All
Just do it.
right. I'll keep an eye on the clock. Jovan, if you're ready, your time starts now.
Shockwave, this is your Don speaking. Put your hand out there with me, Shockwave. I want you to feel when I'm talking with you. Because Shockwave, my hand is touching your hand right now, and you know that you're touching the hand of a world champion. Shockwave, you know that even as a part-timer, I am better than 90% of that roster on their best day. And Shockwave, you know that as season 7 winds down and season 8 comes, if I decide to come back with your title or whether I decide to leave with your title will be up to me. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, 4 letters, 1 word, fuck Boston, go Lakers.
That was more than 4 letters in 1 word, but we'll take
By
it.
the way, I really wanted you to do the lisp, baby. I want you to do the lisp. I want you to
Baby.
my hands reaching out to your hand.
Shockwave, baby. You gotta
Yeah.
reach your hand out into my hand, baby, and feel it. That this is the dawn, baby. And I want you to know, Shockwave, that I am the best there is. Just because my hiney might be a little bit big, and just because I look a little bit different than the rest of you, know that I am better than 90% of the rest of the roster, baby.
That was beautiful. That was
That
beautiful.
was beautiful. Dusty would be proud.
Thank you.
Dusty would be proud. All right. Oh my God. I'm over here in tears now.
Just to let everyone know, this is episode 1.
Yeah, just imagine what the future episode is going to be like if this was like this. Oh my God. All right. We're going to go around and we're going to plug and promote at this point in time. So we're going to save the boss for last because it kind of makes sense. So we're going to start with Jovan. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. You're awesome. Go ahead and plug and promote your stuff.
Thank you guys very much for having me, man. Episode 1, I couldn't deny it. I had to come in and show out for you guys. There we go, right there. Shooting shit. Scan the logo. Find out where we're at. Just a couple of dudes talking wrestling, sports, YouTube videos, TikTok videos, whatever we really get into. But there's a rare opportunity coming up in August in the great city of Marion, Indiana, to come see us do what we do live. So if you are in the greater Chicagoland area and you can make it to Marion, Indiana on August 8th at the Heroes and Legends Final Roar show for Extreme Wrestling Indiana, come see me do this shit live and maybe get some cool giveaway shit. So that's me.
Cool merch. Gotta love merch.
Gotta love merch.
Gotta love merch.
Such good shit.
It's such good shit. We need that audio. We gotta put that audio in there.
Hey, Jovan, just a question. When is the are you and I still good for a shooting shit episode in the future?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do one in the future, definitely.
I think I'll be banned to do one.
No, you're not banned. We need to figure out a date where I can bring all of you guys on there. We'll do a round table pedigree shit mix.
That's the name of the episode. Wrestling Roundtable Pedigree bit shit.
That's right. Wrestling pedigree shit. I like that. Do me a favor. Throw up his info one more time because there's something that I noticed. If you look at the QR code, look in the center. Is that or is that not Glinda's top of her wand? I mean, I'm just saying.
It is.
It looks like the top of her wand.
Do you know why that is? That's because he's popular.
That's right.
Popular. Gotta be popular. Trust me, I hear that constantly around this house. My partner has a Glinda doll out in the hallway. that when you push your belly,
Oh,
she sings
wow.
Popular.
Oh no.
And he'll just randomly put it on and just start dancing around it. It's great. Yes, Wicked is a thing in this house. I'm not complaining, trust me. Thank you anyway, Jovan. You're awesome. Thank you for coming on tonight. Justin, go ahead and plug and promote, my friend.
Oh, so you guys said that Wrestling Pedigree is every Sunday with Wrestling Roundtable. There's a big problem with one of the Sundays.
Okay.
That is the Sunday, March 8th.
Oh, that's your yeah, that's fine. That's understandable, dude. Go ahead and promote it. Promote it. Do it. Do that shit up.
Well, literally go round. We'll just be an hour after, hour before.
Yeah.
What's
we won't do it at
March
the same
8th?
time.
Oh, okay, so that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we won't do it at the same time. Don't worry about that.
I would, but I'm
Matty would because he's a dick.
He's popular.
I'm a peculiar. Go
Forever. Damn.
on.
Go ahead.
Just mainly Forever Boston Sports. I don't got anything going on, unfortunately. Not on my page. I don't know. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird with bases loaded with no video, no nothing. So this is gonna be weird.
What do you want it to be on here then?
Jeff.
We can keep the videos.
Jeff, that's up to you.
We can keep the videos. We can keep my shtick. That everybody loves my shtick. Where do you think the "Don't Be a Dick" came from?
It's a very good segment, Jeff
Yes.
Stick.
Hey, thank you. Exactly. Everyone loves my shtick.
I could literally create a brand on here that will actually have just Forever Boston Sports. So literally Jeff could just go on
Pop
to
right
that.
on it. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of that, Matty said I can promote this, but people are probably gonna hate me.
What do you mean?
Wrestling Pedigree's website has something brand new, and it's not wrestling T-shirts mainly. And it doesn't have the Boston sucks, which Boston does not suck, because right now the Lakers are sucking. You
wanker.
Yeah, this right here in my headline. Yeah, this is about to be 37-19. So I
hope they take a free fall just for you saying that.
No, but we got Forever Boston Sports T-shirts. I know people don't really care. I know people probably won't care for it, but let me explain to Spotify users of listening of what Forever Boston Sports is. It's a group that me and my buddy Tim created almost 8 years ago. So, yeah.
And you got your 8th year anniversary coming up.
Yeah.
And all the episodes from Wednesday onwards will be available on Spotify.
So you're telling me that the person that we maybe got 6 minutes out of a whole hour show has been doing the show for 8 hours?
8 years.
8 years. 8 years. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Like that made it so much fucking better.
No, the group has been around for 8 years, Jovan.
It's like pulling teeth with this guy tonight.
No, what's really good is when like Boston gets really bad, he will never talk. But when they do, he is the smuggest son of a bitch.
It's okay. When they end up losing tonight, I'm messaging him.
I'm still not over what you called me last week.
Oh God, did it start with the C? That's my favorite one.
No, Wingebag Marchesini.
Oh.
In the UK, that is up there with the thing that rhymes with Hunt.
Oh, I love the one that rhymes with Hunt. I cannot wait to use it in like real life situations.
But yeah, I'm mainly Sean, Jeff's, Matty's, Steve's, Jovan's, Lewis's, everyone's punching bag. So
Yeah, no offense.
But wait,
give it.
Hold
You
on.
give it back. You give it back.
You
like,
do.
Can you do the list again? I think I missed them.
Maddie, your turn.
What?
Yes.
You give it back by a load. So can we
Yeah.
just take that?
You
give it back.
You do. You punch us back. So
He
it's
does.
only fair. Yeah.
I lost my hair because of you.
This is
You
true.
also lost a bet to me twice, and you
Yeah.
made me world champion, and I kept the title on your last fucking day as GM. So
What?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave this here.
Jesus.
Lewis just said, for those that are listening on Spotify, I never pick on you, Justin. Stop telling lies, Pinocchio. Your nose will get bigger.
And then below it,
Below it, the Steve one. Steve one.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Steve's. It's true. I
like that.
Justin
Justin's
is
my
my
bitch.
bitch.
Can we have a Justin is my bitch shirt? I'd pay for that.
no, and people know what, and people now know why I don't come on camera.
oh, we love
Hey.
you.
Oh.
Hey, if they razzed on me like they razzed on you, I'd still be on camera. I wouldn't care.
No
Right?
offense.
It's all in good fun, dude.
We do
you know?
we do piss off chat because I mean we got piss off the elderly. So
But I'm
Yeah.
dead serious to everyone on the Mayhem roster. Please get your predictions in tomorrow, but
Yep.
by tomorrow night, because this is pay-per-view week, and you want to be on the card, fine. You don't want to be on the card, then sit home and don't predict.
Damn.
suck it.
He has spoken, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you very much,
He's-
Justin.
He is really nice, by the way, ladies. and
He
gentlemen.
is a nice person when he wants
Yeah.
to be, yeah.
He just has it's a lack of Mountain Dew that's in his system right now.
Exactly.
There
There we go. Look.
There we go.
There
Oh,
we
he's
go.
got it. Oh, he's got it. He must have
Watch-
the caffeine free.
Watch this,
All right.
watch this show be sponsored by Mountain Dew by the end of fucking August.
All right, Matty, go ahead and plug and promote your own page, dude. We're on it, but plug and promote it anyway.
I'm sorry, I just saw a message what Steve said. We have a brand new merch. God, and what Lowe's partner. It's just the way you said "fuck you, Matty," and a wanker. I mean, I am this. No offense. Wrestling Pedigree has been going on since August, so we're 6 months old. Well, yeah, 6 months old. We're literally going on strides. We just had an interview with Headbanger Mosh last week, which was a really good episode with me and Steve. Got so much going on next month. We have a merch store, which link will be in the descriptions. We have Wrestling Roundtable. We will unfortunately will have Forever Boston Sports on the Wrestling Roundtable because I want to keep Justin's dream alive. And then literally just having fun because enjoy professional wrestling and don't be a dick.
Exactly.
Well
Exactly. Yes.
And that t-shirt's available right now.
Cheap one.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
During Last Man Standing, Jeff never gave his minute.
That's okay. I enjoyed listening to you guys. That's fine.
Well, most of the guys, I spent 18 seconds with
nothing.
nothing.
With nothing. It was dead air. Yeah.
Well, we didn't want to talk about the shortcomings there, Justin. Apparently, we bully you too much.
80 seconds better than 13 points on New England Patriots then.
Ooh.
He had a second more than the score.
There. You can find me, Jeff Chadwick, on Facebook. You can find me on the Meltdown on Facebook, obviously. You can find me on MWO. As I said earlier, if you want to predict with other people, hit me up, hit Justin up. Steve Akins, who's part of Wrestling Pedigree with Matty, you can hit him up. You can even hit Matty up. He'll be more than happy to just pass you along to us. He's like, you go this way. But definitely hit us up. We'll get you set up with the character, and you can be in there predicting with other people. And you don't have to be a pro at it. You can be. We have all people in there. We have rookies. We have veterans. We got in betweeners. Tweeners. I just like that word, tweener. Don't say anything, Matty. But but we have, it's for everybody. And you know, I've even got a coworker of mine involved in it, and he's always coming up to me. He's like, I can't believe I lost by like so many points. It's like, I've never done that bad. And I'm like, you just need to buckle down, you know, and just like, you know, cut a promo, you know, show them how pissed off you are. You know, that's what enhances your characters. You cut promos and stuff like that. So and it gets you more so in line with title shots than just predicting, you know. But we want to try to get you involved as much as possible. But hit us up. We'll get you set up with the character. We're live here every Sunday at 7 p.m. Of course, if there's a pay-per-view on a Sunday, we're not going to be doing it on a Sunday. We usually do it on a Saturday. So it may be live, it may be taped, and just air on Sunday. We could possibly do that. But we'll figure that out as the episodes go along. But let me tell you something, guys. This episode number 1 has been a banger. I have enjoyed every second of this. I hope I didn't screw up too bad. See, look at that. I take notes from the master over here, and look at that. Went off without a hitch. Oh,
exactly.
I love it. All right, so we're gonna hang this one up. Thank you very much for Matty, for Justin, for Jovan, Mr. OTC. I am Jeff. Thank you for joining us on episode 1 of the Wrestling Roundtable. We will see you back here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right, now that one's over with, the nerves are gone. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Have a good night, everybody.